Alright, 3, 2, 1, let's get started. So, we just entered onto the house. So, not like people didn't know that beforehand. But I see it now, like, this is just a precursor to what's gonna happen later on. I cannot not believe I even attempted this. It's crazy, to be honest. So, yeah. So, okay, well, now we get to the actual attempts to see when we're gonna get to that point with the, spoilers. Maybe we didn't figure out, however. So I just, stocked the pond. Kind of got that idea from Wilson. So I'm like, when I'm gonna have other people living here, I would love it if sharks ate them or something like that. It's hilarious. Um, no, basically, what she was just doing, as she always does, is get food from the fridge. Like, there's so many leftovers, and somehow, most of the time, just infinite amount of leftovers she's able to produce from her fridge somehow out of nowhere. And I also don't really understand this like pink aura she gets from like after interacting with these ghosts. Like, this is my first time to play with the paranormal stuff like, and I'll be like super honest, I feel like it's one of the best packs you could have for gameplay. But yeah, so now I'm just like, I need to get her skill up, because thing is, well, two of the best packs you can have for gameplay, blah, 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 blah. City, not city living, whatever, the acting career one and paranormal together. So both have like live careers, but occult, oh lord, well, whatever. They're both great. I didn't get any point in that at all. Just blabbered. But yeah, I love both the packs. I feel like they're really genuinely good together. It wasn't as hard as I thought it was gonna be. I'll still see. So here I'm just like, trying to get her skills up for her job, and then this werewolf seems to really like her. Let's see where that takes us. But yeah, getting the whole work ready or whatever. See what she can do, to know what skills she needs to improve, and she decides to just sleep afterwards. And Gadri decides to show himself for the first time, I believe. So then we try to be flirty with Gadri, 'cause that's my initial option. I'm like, okay, I want. He's quite flirty. He puts you in a flirty mood. Let us play the master of flirting with a disciple of flirting, which they're both in love. Somehow happened, don't really know. Just my own little headcanon. And she's sleeping again. And I cut away. And I save and I try to see that if there's a glitch. And I have to recharge the pond. So right now she's just basically stopping herself from starving. So we love to see that. Anyways, yeah, I was trying to get rid of this skunk like a lot of the times. Sometimes I could get rid of it, and other times I couldn't. And it was just like, wow. And I was like, okay, why am I not getting any experience for this or something? Like, why isn't there any advancement? Because I'm not in the paranormal career. In the paranormal investigator career. I'm in the acting career. And she's acting. Just increasing her skill. Up and uppity, 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 uppity. If I had left the whole thing in there, oh my lord, would that be a disaster. Hopefully this isn't either. But let's see. So then, yeah, as much as I love the system of them getting more like traits and stuff like that, sometimes you get like these things that really make no sense. And usually it's like out of anger or a different feeling, and then like apparently they hate this thing for the rest of their life because of a simple bad moment. You're gonna see we have a lot of those within this episode. So, is she talking to Ghidra? Is she talking to the werewolf? Or is she talking to Temperance? I believe she's talking to Temperance, but red, red. They're all like red. Let me see. She is, I believe, talking to Temperance. Temperance. Huh. Man. The most iconic portion, and I don't remember if it correctly happened. Well, right now I'm just trying to look for roommates. Because I'm like, okay. I can't, don't have for rent and can't get it anytime soon, so might as well just add the initial. Might as well add in the initial option for having roommates. Be nice, but big difference between that and this is the fact that um like you can see into other people's like house or whatever, but it's just technically all one house. But this is how it should have been. It's literally, I can tell you, like with this much interaction that happens and like Sims coming in and out, some of them being like other townies and some of them just being people from your like who are looking to live with you, and you just see everyone. That is very nice, and that is how they should have taken it. And look how far I've made it. Is that on the she's coming one? Let's see. Like you should have just read it off or whatever. But now you see, I had the werewolf after me. Or am I going after the werewolf? I still can't figure that out. So now the food and everything, and Temperance is here. Yeah. Okay. So, see, I'm trying to be friendly with Temperance, but she ain't having none of that. Or is she? Seriously, I'm confused. Like when they're fighting or when they're friendly, they're gonna fight. Oh yeah, they're definitely fighting. I was just waiting for their bad emotion or whatever to like see. Now they are just gonna go at it with each other, which is fun to make another to make the ghost actually terrified of you because you're not afraid of them. Yeah, but I'm like, girl, like we can fight all we want, but somebody gotta eat. Honestly, like if you keep your Sims home a lot, cooking skill goes up crazy. It's like one of the best careers I believe to have if um for the you know stay at home whatever. Okay, now we skip over to the acting career portion. So this was like I believe my first portion part of going there. So I'm just kind of getting used to things like how I should be doing, and just looking all over and memorizing where each person is, or just looking over to see who's who and what we need to do. Because many times have I done this before where I've tried to do the acting career, like couldn't even get through one portion of it because I didn't think. That's all it is, really. Like I didn't think. If I had thought and put my mind into it, I could have figured out this. Pause it, look around, find the person, click the one when it's on pause, get everything done. It's still difficult, but what can you say? They turned me into Lancey Nangrab. Lancey Nangrab. Nancy Landgrab. Oh lord. See, now I finally found the director to say that, oh, I'm ready. No, actually, I have to introduce myself at first and everything, which is dumb. Just give me the option of no small talk. I need to get my work done. Ridiculous! Alright, okay. Now, I'm sorry about the constant increases in volume or whatever it is when it comes to when I'm talking. But finally, you can get stuff started while she's tired as heck. And here I think I'm telling a joke. Here's the kiss scene. Yay! We're gonna try that on someone else in a bit. Alright, now this is the funny. Is this the one where she gets electrocuted? Yeah, it is, I think. It's so funny. Or not. Maybe I do have a very weird selective memory. I remember stuff and I don't remember them at the same time. When something similar happens, I can never be sure if it's already happened or not. And that's why I took that screenshot. I want to show everyone like how different my character looks. They look like Nancy Landgraf. I got all this effort to make my actress look so nice and humble and sweet and everything. And they made me look like Nancy Graham. Here, the funniest thing, the vampire is scared of the ghost. They're actually managing to keep the vampire out of my house. Hilarious. No one can imagine us. And here, I'm trying to understand gauge ray. And I have to like move around these things. Like sometimes she could use the shower before. Like I swear, wherever we placed it, she could use the shower. She could use the toilet. She could use the sink. But sometimes out of nowhere, apparently they can't get past it, and then you have to change that up and around. So weird. So many like weird glitches, or just weirdly implemented things. And then have we? Yeah. We finally got to that portion with the werewolf. I'm just such a try hard when it comes to this one. Cause like initially it looked like, oh, this is getting somewhere. And it's a werewolf. Like, girl. Of course we're gonna pick the unusual, something that's gonna help with the cult. So yeah. It's going up, and that's this much. It's going up, it's gonna go down, go down. See, he's angry all the time. She's hurting everything. Now she's just asleep. Ain't issue. It's just sleeping at the wrong time. I wonder when they're gonna update that ever or fix it. Hopefully one day. Hopefully one day. To give them credit or whatever. So now enough of our small talk with the werewolf. That is so angry 24/7. Let's get some stuff done. She's back. She's back. She passed her audition and everything, and with them, like, throughout this whole little playthrough, episode, whatever, like the first one, see, no, she's befriending Temperance. How nice is that? And the werewolf's like, oh, I need to sleep. This is my bed. Get off. But like, he's just patient and sitting on their cross, like, and they have a pillow fight, and then apparently they don't like that. I thought they were friends. What? Like, why would you do that game? Makes no sense. And now he's sleeping on the floor. She's sleeping on the sofa. What worse can you get? And she's gonna sleep on that. Then he's gonna wake her up, and she's gonna wake him up. And now I believe she's gonna get electrocuted. Wait for it. Wait. What? She didn't. Oh, man, that sucks. Ooh, no, I think she's just trying to interact with the werewolf and trying to get in his pants. Okay, she finally ate the cheese that forced her to eat finally, because for some reason when they go to pick up cheese, they just pick it up and they don't eat it for some strange reason. And doing it like this, that like I apparently have like 3 separate rooms in separate houses. If one thing breaks in one, she can just use the other one. And it's not like 3 stories, so I don't have to go up, down when it comes to the walls. She's basically just running around through the first story. It's a lot cleaner. But I know later when I'm gonna want to have more characters or just family, it's gonna end up with that. It really is. But I don't see that until much longer. There's some stuff in this game that I've never experienced, and I want to experience it. I want to test out everything and just see for myself. And again, guess how this lady is gonna make me look like. She could do so much, but she decides to make me the fancy land grab again. But then again, it's my fault for picking the same flippin' uh role. So I guess it's hardwired into that. And now we're getting our measurements. And again, we look like Nancy Landgraf, but I believe with a different dress. See, the selective memory. I know I have it. It's not an excuse. But, yeah. So now we're just this time around, just trying to get her to get through everything like fast. But at the same time, I just want to make sure every option is cleared. So, yeah. Like, I only had the effort to, like, show 1 or 2 of these, although technically there's only like 3, and on the third one I just left. But yeah, okay, we're back to doing the same thing, and yeah, again, same person, same one. So again, we tell another kiss, and the fridge. Is she gonna get electrocuted? Is she? Please tell me. Nah, man. Ah, what's the fun? I love my gameplay with a taste of death. Near death. And death. Just not from my characters. Near death from my characters. Actual death from the townies. Oh, but I decidedly did a really good job this time around. I got the acting portion of it. So kind of go over that and everything. And here, like, because everything looks super dirty, like throughout the house, some things are broken, some things are repaired, some is dirty. There's puddles, machinery, the plumbing, everything. Okay, you know what? I can't manage this. I have money in bank so far. My career is going good, and I'm up to after it. And there's a werewolf in my house who somehow commits nothing. No, actually, his thing was basically right now. He was saying that like, oh, I have to change rooms. I'm sorry, so we can't count on the werewolf to wash our dirty dishes anymore. So we gotta make it up. And you see, like, it's going so nice. It's going so sweet. They're trying so hard, and it seems so mutually exclusive. Until it's not, and you'll see. It's one of the weirdest experiences I've ever had with how it's gonna turn out. It's just so weird how that happened. So my initial thought, yay, we're going to the club, and to my surprise, very big surprise, we're going to the club that I decorated. Now that is beautiful. That is a legit awesome, especially for it to be seen and look this nice. I just wish it was more hustle bustle and there aren't that many people. But good for them. And then like I'm like, okay, it's a date at the bar, and they're really giving. They love it. They're talking to each other. They're enjoying the time, regardless of how things are going. And then all of a sudden, what will you see in a big girl? Like, I tried. I really tried. And I really tried my stuff with the werewolf, right? Now, either he is a horrible person and he leads other on, or I'm a dumb person and I'm pushing them towards love when they just want to be friends. But the after effect of it doesn't make sense to me. I believe what really tore it off was that speech before of her talking to him about expanding the family. I mean, that would have ticked me off. No, well, expanding the family doesn't really tick me off. What ticks me off personally, is marriage, like just young marriage. That's what ticks me off. Or for parents who don't want to take responsibilities and they'd rather just marry off their offspring. Eh, You live and you learn. Yeah, so we end up having. You see, like I get home and I look at that. Like, what went wrong? What happened? Like, I literally had no control over that and didn't even know that could happen. It's very dynamic. It's crazy. So we're apparently bad lovers. It's so weird. Like they wrote it in the like. It feels weird, but it also feels good and bad at the same time. Like, bruh, it just feels super weird. Like it's a hindrance to my initial plans. A big hindrance to my initial plan. So with the date being the big thing in it, and Tempress fighting with me, and me befriending Tempress, and then almost being able to get with a werewolf, and then for it to end up being such a terrible day that we come back way worse than how we left off. It's saddening, it's pathetic, and it's honestly not beautiful. But try to make the most of it and focus our attention on Temperance and Gitry and see if we can seduce either of them. At the same time, you're giving me that side eye to the werewolf, like, you know what you missed, but I certainly don't. And there you go, I get myself a Temperance. Otherwise, she would never have kissed me. And you just get, I'm like, okay, you know what, just acting. Lols. Come on, baby, kiss me. Kiss me, baby, kiss me. Temperance, baby. You know, like, how do they go? She's a ghost, like, legit. Can she just materialize stuff that's like actual skin for when need be for these types of things? It's so funny. So again, on these sleep the dog time. And now, like, I was trying to get them to cook together, trying to like improve their behavior to each other. I really like. I was giving as much as I was taking. I really wanted them to be happy together again, but it just doesn't happen. I wanted us all to cook together, but that just it doesn't occur. So I just make myself a garden salad to eat, and then to be better. So I don't know. She's just getting along with Temperance, just speaking to her about stuff, and they're all just having their little conversation and eating. And my wonder if all these were boring because I have nothing fun or nice to say or whatever, but because I'm just trying my hardest to try and get somewhere. Please don't mind me. And that was my main issue. Another thing was like, okay, how am I gonna throw away my trash? I have to delete one of the fences, right? Like inside, like just ruins the aesthetic of the buildings being different from each other. And then here I'm just like, no, hell no, I'm not going to throw away one of those. I think I'd rather just have that promotion just like this. I don't know, is it faster to actually go there and get the promotion, or is it faster to just get over there, get everything beforehand, and then come back and then for me to see if it worked out or not. So let's see in a bit if it worked out or not. And see. Let us see. The action career is one of the like most dynamic ones. That one in Colt. So I mean, so now we got another job. I believe this is the one where if we pick one of the more difficult jobs, kind of just left that up. And then here I just decided to hire a butler. I decided to hire a butler because the maid just wasn't doing it. So that's good. So they have a place to stay. They're like kind of like extra roommate. And then now it's just here basically I just think she'll go on vacation or however it be, and just kind of let her do her own thing by herself. Yeah, I just went off screen and I was like, let's see what she gets up to. That was so annoyed by the whole little thing. And also just the hardcore everything or whatever. It was weird. Glad I fast forward so fast. Not my brightest moment. This one was just like, I'm probably gonna do all my videos like this. Just letting them do whatever they want. Seeing what the AI will actually do themselves. Anyways, that's all. Thank you.